everyone. Welcome back to Daily Chit-chat. I'm Kate, coming to you today with a cup of chamomile tea and a much calmer heart than usual.
And I'm Gavin, sitting here with my peppermint tea, trying to practice today's topic in real time, letting things be.
Same here. Today's episode is something I think a lot of us need, especially when life feels too loud or too fast.
Yeah, we're talking about the magic of letting things be. Not giving up, not being passive, but simply loosening our grip a little.
It's that moment when you stop forcing things, stop overreacting, stop trying to control the uncontrollable, and suddenly everything feels lighter.
Exactly. So today, we'll explore what letting things be really means, why it's so hard, and how we can practice it in everyday life.
This one might feel like a gentle meditation. Let's get into it. So, Gavin, let's start with something simple. When was the last time you had to let something be?
Last week, actually. I planned to finish a big project on Monday, but everything kept interrupting me. Emails, calls, random requests. Old me would have forced myself to stay up late and finish no matter what.
But you didn't.
Nope. I stopped, took a breath, and said, okay, today is not the day. It will get done tomorrow. And honestly, it felt like taking a heavy backpack off my shoulders.
That's huge. For me, it was yesterday. I accidentally spilled water on my notebook. Normally, I'd freak out, blame myself, feel annoyed for hours.
But you didn't.
I tried something new. I just looked at the mess and thought, it's fine, let it be. I wiped it up, and guess what? 10 minutes later, I wasn't thinking about it at all.
That's the thing. Most problems don't need emotional drama. They just need acceptance.
Exactly. And I think we create so many of our own storms by reacting too much too quickly.
Yep, our brains love control, but life loves chaos. Letting things be is like making peace with the chaos.
You know, Gavin, sometimes letting things be sounds simple, but the emotional work behind it is actually quite deep.
Oh, yes. It requires two skills that many of us never learned growing up: acceptance and trust.
Exactly. Acceptance is like saying, this is the situation right now. I don't have to love it, but I don't need to fight it.
And trust is believing that life keeps moving, even when things don't go according to your plan. It's letting time do its work.
Yes. I read something once, most things heal if you let them. Isn't that true? Relationships, misunderstandings, even your own emotions, they often soften with time.
So true. We often make problems bigger by touching them too much, like picking at a wound. Sometimes healing happens faster when we step back.
I love that image. And maybe that's the real magic. When you stop pushing, life shows you another way. When you stop forcing, things unlock naturally.
Yep. Letting things be is not passive. It's choosing where your energy goes.
So let's break it down. What is the magic of letting things be?
I'd say it's three things. 1, less resistance. 2, more clarity. 3, better emotional balance.
Ooh, explain.
Resistance is when you're mentally fighting reality, like getting angry at rain or blaming yourself for something small. When you let things be, you stop fighting. And when you stop fighting, you stop suffering.
Yes, instead of why is this happening, it becomes, okay, it is what it is. That simple shift saves so much energy.
When you stop reacting emotionally, your mind clears up. You can finally see the situation as it is, not worse than it is.
Like cleaning fog off a mirror. Suddenly, everything becomes easier to understand.
Letting things be helps you stay centered. You're not ignoring emotions. You're letting them pass through without letting them control you.
Yes, so many emotions are temporary. Anger, disappointment, fear. If we don't grab them or feed them, they fade on their own. But why is it so hard to let things be?
Because we confuse letting be with not caring, but they're not the same.
Right. Letting be means I care, but I won't force this. I feel it, but I won't drown in it. I can't control everything, and that's okay.
Beautifully said. Okay, let's go into some real-life situations where letting things be makes a huge difference.
You're quiet today. Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just tired. Nothing personal.
Oh, okay. I used to always assume silence meant anger, but now I remind myself sometimes people are just tired. Let it be.
Exactly. Not everything is about us. Letting people be who they are that day brings so much peace. Hey, Kate, the client still hasn't replied. Should we panic?
Nope, we've done our part. Let's let it be for now and check again tomorrow.
Oh, me would have refreshed that inbox every 30 seconds.
Yes, but sometimes the best action is no action. Ugh, I can't believe I said that yesterday. So embarrassing.
Hey, it's okay. People forget faster than you think. Let it be and move on.
Right. My brain replays mistakes like a broken movie, but letting them be means releasing that replay button.
Sometimes letting things be means letting yourself be. Like when you're sad, not fixing it, not judging it.
Yes, just saying, I'm sad right now. And that's allowed. No pressure to cheer up immediately.
Emotions are waves. Let them rise, let them fall. Don't fight the ocean.
That line needs to be on a poster. I planned the perfect weekend. I wanted everything to go smoothly, but nothing worked out.
I get that feeling, but maybe the weekend wasn't ruined. Maybe it just turned into something different.
Maybe you're right. I was so focused on my plan that I didn't enjoy what was actually happening.
Exactly. Expectations are tricky. When they're too tight, reality can't breathe inside them.
True. Maybe letting things be also means letting life surprise you instead of controlling every moment.
Yes, and sometimes the unplanned moments are the best ones. Hey, you seemed a little distant during yesterday's call. Everything okay?
Oh, I was fine. I just didn't have a lot of energy. That's all.
Got it. Thanks for telling me. I'm trying to practice not overanalyzing everything.
Good. Because many times silence is just silence, not a hidden message.
Right. Letting conversations be helps avoid creating imaginary problems.
Exactly. Sometimes we don't need to interpret. We just need to listen. Time for our What If segment. Today's question is from Rika in Japan. What if letting things be makes me feel lazy, like I'm not trying hard enough?
Great question. Many people confuse letting go with giving up. But here's the truth. Letting things be doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing what you can and not stressing about what you can't.
Exactly. It's focused calmness, not laziness. If anything, it makes you more effective because you're not wasting energy fighting reality.
Yes, you let go of pressure, not responsibility.
Beautifully put. All right, quick recap before we float away into Zen mode.
Number one, letting things be reduces resistance, which reduces stress.
Number 2, it gives you clarity. You see situations as they are, not as your emotions color them.
Number three, emotions pass more naturally when you don't fight them.
And number 4, letting things be is not giving up. It's choosing peace over panic. You know, the more we talk about this, the more I feel that letting things be is almost like a soft superpower. It doesn't look dramatic from the outside, but inside, it transforms everything.
Absolutely.
Some people think strength is about fighting every battle, but there's another kind of strength, quiet strength, that shows up through patience and calm.
Yes, the strength to say, this moment is enough. The strength to not chase every thought. The strength to let life move without grabbing it too tightly.
And ironically, when you stop trying to control everything, you actually gain more control because your mind and emotions stay steady.
Exactly. Letting things be makes room for wisdom. Solutions appear when you're not tense. Conversations go better when you're not defensive. Days feel lighter when you stop carrying what doesn't belong to you.
I love that. And maybe that's the message of today's episode. Sometimes you don't need to fix. Sometimes you don't need to push. Sometimes you just need to breathe and let it be.
Beautiful. So, wherever you are today, whether something is bothering you or someone upset you or life feels unclear, maybe try whispering to yourself, it's okay. I can let this moment be.
And maybe that tiny sentence becomes a tiny doorway to peace. Not perfect peace, not forever, but enough peace for today.
Thank you for spending this calm space with us.
And remember, you're allowed to rest. You're allowed to not have answers. And you're allowed to let things be.
Well, that wraps up today's peaceful episode of Daily Chit-chat.
We hope this conversation helps you breathe a little easier today. Maybe there's something in your life you've been gripping too tightly. A problem, a plan, a person.
And maybe the kindest thing you can do is loosen your grip and whisper, it's okay. Let it be.
I love that. Remember, calm isn't something you find. It's something you allow.
Beautifully said as always. Thanks for spending this gentle moment with us. Don't forget to follow Daily Chit-chat for more mindful English conversations.
See you next time. And until then, let small things be small and let yourself be human.
Bye.
Bye.